Our Patreon is live. The link will be in our link tree, which you can find on any of our social media at eWhich We have a $2 tier where you can submit character name suggestions or magic item suggestions for our Season 2, which is going to be D&D 5e, and get shoutouts at the end of the episode. The $5 tier will have a talk show starting in Season 2 in place of our post-mortems, ad-free episodes, and some random bonuses that will be uploaded intermittently. Already, we have a 2-episode series on our $5 tier where we do a playtest of a one-sheet RPG that we created. That series also has a special guest, Adam, also known as the Unhappy Triangle on Twitch and YouTube. Check out the Patreon, and be sure to check him out. He streams Pokemon Nuzlocke every Sunday, and Noah and I are usually a part of those. The $10 tier will have a new audio or video content every month, usually gameplay videos with the cast, special one-shots, board game videos, or special insights into our planning process. I'm sure with time and your support, we'll find new things to put in these tiers as well.
What's up, world? My name is Hilberto, aka DJ Hilly D. If you want a podcast that delivers laughs and heated debates on the music industry and more, tap into Speakerbox Studios and get to know the crew of Sean, Pat, Gio, and I on all your favorite major platforms, that being Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio, releasing weekly on Mondays. And follow us on our Instagram at Speakerbox Studios. That's Speakerbox with 2 X's, by the way. If you get the reference, you know why there's not a third X. If you know, you know. But listen to Speakerbox Studios, your next favorite podcast. Peace, love, and positivity.
Welcome to Every Which Way, a Monster of the Week podcast where 3 residents of Which Way, Wisconsin become monster hunters to save their town. I'm Aiden, and I'm the keeper.
I'm Sam. I play Ian.
I'm Noah. I play Max.
I'm Jared, and I play Harvester.
No, you don't.
Oh, my God. I'm Jared, and I play Rodri.
It's crazy because I just accepted that fate.
Yeah,
I was like, you play Harvester. That's wild. You know, I was editing old episodes, and I'm just like, there was really a whole different character there.
I know.
And that was like the one.
I know.
Like he was really important to the story.
He was.
I'm just
I guess he still is, maybe, I think. But
no, not really.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we are in what potentially could maybe be the final battle.
Fingers crossed.
I have no way of knowing anything about this because it's all up to you guys.
Anything.
But I guess I'll go to the previously on first and just tell you what happened last week before we get into rules and stuff.
Sam, you also have a level up. I didn't forget.
Oh, I thought I already
Sam
did that.
Oh, perfect.
So you did forget, Jared. So last week, Ian and Rodri went to the Chaos Realm and met with the king of the Chaos Dimension himself, who immediately tried to convince Ian to basically switch sides and then tried to kill you guys. You fled as quickly as you could and escaped, but Ian for a moment wasn't able to return to his body, and he also used a little bit of magic. And then you guys made a plan so that you could fight the angel creature, the right-hand man of the king, using basically all of the monster hunters and people that you've recruited over the weeks that you've been working. And then you started talking to the angel creature, and it basically tried to convince you again to just up and kill yourself because it's easier for everyone if you do, to just submit basically to their will. And the last thing we left on was Rodri saying, throw those nets. Before we actually get into what inevitably will be a fight, I don't think it's a spoiler to say that you guys are about to do a fight.
Yeah.
There are a couple of rule changes for this fight mechanically, because there's a lot of moving pieces, and I didn't really know how to make those moving pieces work since the whole game is like, I don't do anything. I've given all of you a new basic move. It is called Command Them. Command someone. It doesn't really matter the full name, but just command. The move is going to be to issue a command, and you have to roll for it like normal. But the roll is not whether they will listen or not. All of these people that you have on your side are going to listen to you. The roll is to determine how well they do at whatever you're commanding them to do. So if you command a group of hunters to throw a net, you have to roll to see if they can do it. So we'll open up with that roll once we inevitably get there, because that is the first command. So that is basically how we will determine how successful all of your troops are.
Are we
in this
rolling
fight.
just for high and low, or are we going to add things to it? I would prefer just high and low.
We can just do high and low if you want.
Okay.
I was going to say we could also do charm if you wanted it to be like
Ooh,
how
that could be good.
how good your command is.
That's fair. I don't think I have any charm though, so mine's just going to be high or low.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I have charm either.
So
I
it's
technically have
just-
charm.
It's
because-
just max.
Well, what if you like roll? I don't know what you could add that makes sense for you.
Me?
Yeah, I mean you are pretty weird.
I
But
had
you're
sharp.
weird in a different way.
Yeah, he had sharp.
I add sharp for basic everything basically except kick some ass because
Yeah.
all of my abilities.
And
Okay.
I'm also content with that being like tactical know-how.
Yeah.
Okay, you just do you.
So if you want to roll sharp, that's fine. But point being, anyone can roll sharp, by the way, for that. I'm also content with that just because
Because of the context of the command. It makes
right,
sense.
Right. So the way it works is on a 10 plus, they succeed. And if you're commanding them to do a basic move, we'll just resolve the basic move based on the command's roll.
Okay.
So essentially, if you command them to kick some ass, then we'll resolve a 10 plus as a 10 plus and kick some ass, or a 7 to 9 or whatever it happens to be. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure it'll all just fall under the blanket of act under pressure for the most part if it's not one of the other basic moves. So that's mostly how it will resolve. On a failure, it'll do failure things, bad things will happen. The characters will still do things if you don't command them, but it'll just be more of an auto resolve.
Okay.
But commands allow you to specifically choose what they're doing, which in general is just good, you know. There are two exceptions to this, which I didn't know how we wanted to resolve. Bill and Luna are like important named characters that have like a lot of backstory, so I gave them character sheets.
What about Sophie?
I just didn't have time to make hers. I can make it real quick if you want.
Well, I can just. Do you want me to use harvesters for her?
That could be interesting.
Yeah, do you still have harvesters?
Of course I do. He's forever in
Yeah,
our
I was going to
thoughts.
say, Jared's just like, nah, I threw that out.
No, I got rid of that shit.
No, he's forever in our thoughts.
I'd like to make a couple of changes when the time comes, but we'll get to that when we get there. So I don't know how you guys wanted to resolve the character sheeted people. Either I could give them to you guys as other basically turns you have because I don't like playing games.
Yeah.
Or I could just like control them and say what they do. But since I'm
I-
also controlling the bad guy, that just feels less interesting if I'm fighting myself.
That's a very good
I think
point.
Noah should get Bill at least.
Yeah, okay. What if
And then I can take Luna.
Yeah, I was gonna
if that
say.
works.
And then you play Sophie.
I would love to play Sophie.
All right, so
Perfect.
I was going to print these out, but I didn't have time. So what I'm going to do is do a quick little upload on Google Drive of these two character sheets.
Don't we have that Discord?
Yeah, I was gonna say, remember that Discord?
Oh yeah, I could just send them there. I forgot about that. Okay, these character sheets are going to be the full list of playbooks.
Okay.
The first one, because I forgot to name it, is Luna's, so that's for Sam. She's the wronged, and she doesn't have any other special moves besides wronged moves. Oh, you know what I forgot to do with her?
What?
Advanced moves.
Oh.
And with her, can you mark get +1 to any rating and then just put that in sharp and then mark 4 basic moves as advanced as the other improvements that I didn't take? Then Noah, you're the initiate. Bill is the initiate.
Ah.
You'll notice Bill has 2 moves from a different playbook, Noah.
Okay.
That is the Divine's Lay on Hands. That's how he heals people.
Oh.
And then it is the Experts. I've read about this sort of thing.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, sorry for the mechanic changes. There are just like a lot of moving pieces, and I feel like just like a little extra ruling will help maintain some amount of peace in these trying times.
Well, because I'm not you, of course, is there anything I should add to Sophie or no?
what do you have as the professional right now?
The skills I have medic. I have bottle it up.
Okay.
I have mundane. Oh no, I have the. Oh well, it's the every time I investigate alone, I get a thingy.
Yeah, get rid of that. We don't need
Put
that.
that there.
I don't think
Yeah, we
Sophie
don't need
would
that.
have that.
Offices all over, but we don't need that one. Mobility. Harvester had
Get rid
a
of
Ford
that.
Explorer.
I guess she still has the Ford Explorer.
I'll keep it there. And then tactical genius, but that's not going to be used. And then battlefield awareness, +1 armor.
Okay, cool. Rodri just commanded the nets to go down, so we're going to open up with that roll. As all the nets go down, you pull the lever and the trapped floor opens up.
All right.
Actually, are you going to roll this? Oh, you roll this.
Okay. May I use a luck?
Rodri would use the luck
Oh,
because it technically is Rodri's roll.
okay.
It's
okay.
Rodri's command, as far as I remember.
Okay.
Then I feel like, yeah, I'll use a luck for this. I feel like this is the right thing to do.
I was gonna say I rolled a 6. We should probably use the luck for this.
Yeah. So that instantly pushes you up to a 10. On a 10 plus, you succeed at what you were setting out to do, which is to trap the angel creature. You call for the nets, and these steel ropes come down and wrap around the creature's body, basically, and its wings get contained in this steel net as it starts falling into that trap. And as it does, I'm assuming when you call for the nets, basically that's a call for everyone to jump into action.
I hope so, yeah.
Okay, then all of the skateboarding hunters slide up with their stun guns and fire and basically start electrocuting the creature as well.
Good.
So-
what about the top net?
The top net has come down,
Okay, good.
and it's all wrapped around the creature. We are now in the combat. What are you guys doing?
Does the creature have the king's remains in its hand?
Yes, the horn is still in its hand.
Okay.
I was gonna see if I could like shoot my big fist out and like grab it, but I probably have to hook it with the hand because I can't. I don't know if I can move it while it's out. I guess it's magic.
Did you, when you first created this, did you imagine you could move it while it's out?
Yeah, probably.
Then it can do that.
Cool.
The thing is literally created from your imagination.
Okay, I didn't know just if there were limits on it. I guess
It was created from Dream Max brain.
sick. Okay, it always throws me off so hard that this game doesn't have initiative.
It doesn't throw me off. I know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, it basically is just you guys decide when you go.
Okay, you know if he does have it, I guess I can try to get it, try and tear it out with my metal hand.
Okay, roll act under pressure.
Act under pressure, you say?
You've read about this sort of thing?
I read about this. 11.
Okay. So that is a 10 plus, you succeed. It's not advanced, but you do what you set out to do. So you hook the hand around it and the horn starts getting pulled out. The angel starts to try to grab for it with one of its arms, but then you see the taser of a stun gun basically hit it in the arm and it just starts getting electrocuted again and shocked and stunned so it can't reach out any further.
Hell yeah.
You now have the horn in your hand.
You have to
That's
put
so
that up
cool.
your butt.
What? No, I'm good.
We have to put that somewhere.
Where, yeah, do you have any ideas? What are you going to do with it?
We're just all stopped while this thing is trapped.
Is there like a? Is there like?
I'm sure Harvester had some type of like top secret like safe bunker thing. I
Possibly.
mean, maybe ask Sophie.
Aiden, does this thing have like any hollowness to it at all?
The horn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still we've described this like 100
I know,
times.
we have.
I just didn't know if it was. It's the
They've
cylinder with the comes to a
explicitly
point.
blown into the horn,
Okay,
which
cool.
requires a hollowness to it.
How hardy does this horn feel?
Very, very, very hardy. It feels
Damn.
stronger than steel.
Damn. Okay, I was gonna put a grenade in it.
Okay.
What else would you have expected?
I think it would be better if Rodri didn't know this plan.
Well, yeah, you don't.
I mean, I did not expect that. No.
Come on.
I thought you'd like put it somewhere safe.
No,
Okay.
you don't need to hide it if it's destroyed.
Okay.
Okay, well, Roger, we have the horn. Did you want him dead?
I
I do.
Well, the way I envisioned it was like, now that I know you've gotten the horn, we just jump him.
Yeah, no, I vote
Just
death.
keep punching him in the face because that's his weakness.
That's a really good weakness.
It's the weakness of most things. Roger's come to find.
It's just jumping them.
So, anyways, he's still being shocked.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then I guess I'll walk over and I'll put my hands on my corset, right on my waist, like a superhero, and I'll be like, "Father, this is your last chance to leave. It's not looking pretty good for you. You're not getting out of this net, Father."
Dad sandwich.
He doesn't say anything back because he's being electrocuted.
Good.
It's really just like a.
Good. Well, I feel bad for jumping him now.
I know.
Well, you can do whatever you want at this point. I'm fine watching. He doesn't want to leave. Would you say that Sophie has driven the car here?
Yes.
Okay. Then I was gonna say that you tell Sophie, but I'll just take it from you because I'm gonna be initiative.
Okay.
So I'll say, Max, give me the horn.
There you go.
I have horn now. I'll go, Sophie, you have that truck, right?
Yeah.
Put this inside that truck.
Okay. Well, are we? Okay. Yeah. She does, and then she turns around and goes, "We're killing this thing, right?"
Yeah, we will. We'll have to. For sure. Probably, most likely. He doesn't look like he's gonna give up. Look at that face.
She pulls out the serum and she's like, "All right, we going?"
Oh, we're gonna go in right now.
Okay. She injects herself with the serum.
Oh.
Oh.
So immediately she starts convulsing, and it almost looks like for Ian and Max, the humans that you saw get turned by the first monster you ever hunted. If you remember where like all of their bones were shifting and morphing into a completely different shape, her hands grow into these long claws, and it almost looks reminiscent of the claw of the first creature that you fought, that fungal creature. This large stinger basically grows out of her wrist, of her right hand. So, sorry, left hand is a long claw, right hand is a large stinger. And then she has these razor sharp teeth that look reminiscent of the snake creatures. And you see her skin basically changes. So it's a lot like smoother and almost looks like it's more fibrous, like a plant, and changes hue as it turns a little bit more green, but kind of a sickly pale green, which you recognize as the vines. And you realize that she has basically taken on bits and pieces of every creature that you guys have hunted. And she very much does not look human. And immediately she stands up, and with a rage in her eyes, she starts charging towards the monster.
Then I'll also charge towards the monster, but this time I'm going to take my corset off as I'm running. And it's going to look really cool.
Okay.
Because Rodri's going to turn on his smite for the first time.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So why don't you describe that to the class?
I will describe that to the class. So for his smite, it's been on this paper for a very long time. So I wrote down, your body and divine weapon always count as a weakness against the monsters you fight. Unarmed strikes are 2 harm. But whenever he's in his smite form, he has, well, his horn grows first of all, but then he has a blinding white aura that surrounds him all the time.
All right. That's kind of sick.
They're both running at my father right now. Or at his father, I guess.
Yep.
Well, I'm imagining like Infinity War with Black Panther and Captain America. As they're both running towards this hole. And
Except both of them look way freakier.
yeah, they look way freakier.
This is kind of a disturbing sight.
I imagine. But yeah, he's now shirtless with the corset, and he has this blinding white aura and this horn, and he's going to jump in that pit to punch his father in the face with Sophie. Mm-hmm. Should I roll, as he's still netted, just to be clear? Let me be clear. As he's netted, I'm going to roll kick some keister.
Yes. Take a +1 ongoing while he's netted.
I imagine I'm going to roll twice.
Yes, you are.
Okay. This is for me.
Okay.
This is a 10 plus my tough. That's 13.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm very tough.
Do you have advanced kick some ass?
I think I do.
I would imagine like
I do have advanced kick some ass.
nice.
Now that you say, because I'm very tough.
Okay, you pick an enhanced effect. You completely hold the advantage. All hunters involved in the fight get +1 forward. You suffer no harm at all. Your attacks inflict double the normal harm, or your attack drives the enemy away in a rout.
Well, I'm using my unarmed strikes. I've yet to reach my final form.
Oh wow.
Because I don't have a bat in my hands right now.
I feel like the +1 forward to everyone involved in the fight is kind of nuts in this scenario.
That's a lot of
+1
forward. The numbers on that are wild.
Well, there's also this one also does. I don't know. Does weakness do the double anyway?
Yes.
Double.
But yeah, that's. I don't know if I want to do that.
Big
though.
double.
Yeah, big double.
What would Rodri want to do?
I think I'd want to get my dad more stuck. So maybe I want to drive him further in a route.
Further in the
I
ground.
start beating him in the ground.
That's so good.
So yeah, I think I'm going to drive the enemy away in a route. I'm going to beat him into the ground.
Okay, well, while you do, for a brief moment, the stun guns disconnect because they're only little sticky boys.
I'm glad
little
about that.
Stabby dudes. So he's not being electrocuted anymore. And the moment he stops being electrocuted, some feathers fly out from his wings.
Okay.
And one of them flies towards you and clips you. Mm-hmm. Why is this creature on my screen? Die. Die. Die.
Wow. right on the screen too. You're like, ah.
Does anyone have a napkin?
Is it smeared on your screen?
No. He's just stuck in my fan now.
Oh.
That's even worse.
First your laptop gets Italianed.
Italian.
Now we got...
I think he's still moving.
Well, good. Then he's crawling out of your fan.
No. He's very stuck. He looks like the creature right now. Yes, I freed you. Now I'm a hero. There's another one.
No.
Did the bugs come inside your laptop? Is that where they're coming from?
Oh my god.
Hey, you. I need another business card.
Unfortunately, I'm fresh out.
Feathers have been projected.
Yeah, so you take 2 harm.
Okay.
Because you did not choose, you suffer no harm at all. And so now there are some feathers floating around this fight
Oh, that's not good.
for
Can
the
I,
brief moment of freedom that the angel had.
I still have to roll for Sophie. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you do.
Am I on top of this net on top of him?
Yeah.
Okay, wanted to make sure. She just rolled a 9. Oh, wait, what's her?
Plus tough.
11.
Okay. You gain the advantage, take +1 forward, or give +1 forward to another hunter. You inflict terrible harm, +1 harm. You suffer less harm, -1 harm, or you force them where you want them.
I think she's going to try and inflict terrible harm.
Okay.
What I want her to do, though.
Probably.
Oh, I know what she's going to do. She's going to take that right hand pincer, that right hand, that beetle drill.
Yep.
And she's going to try and stab that into where, I guess. Oh, she's going to try and stab that like right into that trap.
Oh. The trap muscle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
My bad.
the pit trap?
My bad. I could have clarified.
I mean, you were pointing. So.
I was thinking that maybe she's going to bite him, but that's too soon.
Well, the moment she does that, you remember before I told you that the angel creature blew in the horn last episode and it created a bunch of large cracks.
Yes.
Out of those cracks start pouring creatures.
Oh my god. Okay.
You recognize many of these creatures as the manta rays that are under the angel creature's control that have been flying around. There are now many of these large bioluminescent floating creatures with these long tails with a spike at the end. And they start swarming through the sky. But you also see the creature I described to Rodri from his flashback, those long-limbed, thin creatures that walk on all fours that also have a bunch of limbs of different animals like wolves and spiders and things on its back. And it has 3 glowing red eyes. And a bunch of these creatures are basically swarming out as well towards the area where the angel creature is trapped. We never did give the angel a name, did we?
Nope, just my daddy.
I thought you were brainstorming names.
I probably was.
I forget if we had a conclusion.
I think it was just my daddy at the time.
Okay. That's fine.
We can if anyone just comes up with a name, we can just give him a name.
So you see about 8 manta ray things and 5 of those dog type creatures. They're not like dogs at all, but four-legged beasts.
Do we have extra nets? Or no? Probably not, right?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. Can I roll a range team roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're commanding them to do something?
I would like to command them to shoot at the manta rays in the sky.
Okay. The range team is the sheriff and 5 deputies, just to remind you.
Okay. Do they have? It doesn't matter what kind of guns they have.
I was going to say just guns.
I think most of them would have like hunting rifles.
That's an 8.
Oh.
Okay. What are they trying to shoot at? What do you command them to shoot at?
The manta rays, unless you want specific, like body specifics.
No. What creatures? So manta rays is perfect.
Yeah.
Did I know I just said it? How many manta rays did I just say?
You said 8.
I was gonna say.
Okay, that's
There's
what I thought.
8 manta rays and then 4 dog creatures.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure because I didn't have numbers written down. Okay, so you rolled an 8. So on a 7+, you and whatever you're fighting inflict harm on each other. So the I'm gonna say 3 of the range team hit their shots and 3 manta rays go down, but 5 more start swarming that team. You see one of the deputies, basically the tail wraps around its neck, wraps around like her neck and just starts lifting her into the sky as she's trying to struggle against the manta ray.
Okay.
You see like the sheriff trying to pull out a gun as another one stabs her in the arm, and another man like basically jumps and tries to grab one of the manta rays that's grabbing the other deputy, but another one stabs him in the leg as he tries to do that.
Okay.
So you see they are taking damage. I will be keeping track of that damage, essentially. They do not have the same amount of harm as hunters. I just want to let you know right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that
that's
makes
fine.
sense.
So
I know the next 2 things I want to do, but you guys can do something too. If you
I know what I'm going to do next.
Okay.
Ian?
Okay. I think I'm gonna have Luna help out the sheriff. That's
Okay, that'd be a protect someone roll, actually, just
Okay,
because
yeah.
the way help out works is that's for like if someone else is making a roll.
okay.
But protect someone. Does Luna have a move for protect someone? Let me check. Yeah. So Luna has a move called Never Again because she's the wronged. And it says in combat, you may choose to protect someone without rolling as if you had rolled a 10, but you may not choose to suffer little harm as effect. So basically, you still have to suffer all the harm they would take.
Okay.
You don't have to do that, but you can choose to if you want.
I guess I'll use the never again.
Okay.
move.
So the way protect someone works is you choose an extra effect. You suffer little harm, which you cannot take. All impending danger is now focused on you. You inflict harm on the enemy or you hold the enemy back.
I'd say inflict harm on the enemy.
Luna has a big sword as her main weapon. It's basically just a broadsword. So she sees the danger to the range team as they're perched on a rooftop and basically runs and gets up. You know, I'm assuming there's a ladder. Sure. She climbs up that ladder and sees one of the manta rays attacking the sheriff and just cuts it in half because that sword does like 3 harm or something like that, and they don't have that much health. The manta ray that was attacking the sheriff falls down, and now Luna is in the fight with the rest of the manta rays in the range team.
Okay.
Just to set the scene for Bill, Bill has been basically not hiding, but has like a pseudo medical center in the back of this fight that he's been set up with the intent to heal people. He does have some guns.
I was going to say he had a sniper rifle.
Yes, because
That's
his whole
perfect.
thing is basically healing and staying away from the
Awesome.
enemies was basically
Perfect.
how I intended him to work. So that's why his biggest move is probably his lay on hands.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know that that's what is going on with Bill so you know where the scene is.
Okay.
But yeah, so Luna just saved the sheriff. If you want to do something as Ian or if Max or Bill want to do something, take it away.
I've got a question.
Yes.
Did Sophie ever actually get the horn to the car, or did?
Yes, she
Okay.
did that before she took the serum.
Okay. Max is going to go get the horn.
Okay.
He's got an idea.
Okay.
It's going
He's
up the
finally
butt.
connected the dots. Actually, I could technically roll my connect the dots now and ask some questions, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Oh yeah, you didn't do that this hunt?
No, because it didn't seem like there was a thing to do that with at the time. But, you know, this is the perfect opportunity. This is literally all the dots he's ever had right
Yes.
in one place.
Yes.
That's a 7.
Okay. I forget how connect the dots works.
Hold
you
one.
Tell me. So you hold 1. You have 1 question.
All these questions are kind of answered because the questions are like, is this connected? Is this person connected to the current events or more than they're saying? When and where will the next critical event occur? What does this monster want from this person? Is this connected to the previous mysteries we have investigated? I guess, yeah. Is the horn blowing connected to the previous mysteries?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted to know. I'm going to blow the horn.
Roll use magic.
Hell yeah. Can I have like the mental in mind of like, I want the monsters to go away? Because like,
I figure.
yeah. 12.
So you're trying to get the current monsters to go away?
Yeah, the ones he summoned at the very least.
Okay, with use magic you have to choose an effect.
Oh,
So I'm assuming banish a spirit or curse from the play. No.
If I can't banish all of them, I guess close the portals if they're still open.
Okay. Yeah, on a 10 plus, the magic works without issues. Choose your effect. So you wouldn't be able to basically send the monsters away, but you can close the portals. So you basically blow into that horn, and you see those rifts that are cracked throughout the sky, basically just close up right in front of you.
Cool. Yeah, I guess I close it back up then.
You've done that. That happened.
No, I meant like put the horn away.
Oh, you put the horn away. Okay.
Put it away where?
Back in the trunk.
Okay.
Well, because like I guess I could keep it and go around banishing.
I don't think that's the
call,
one. Chief.
Yeah. What?
You just holding it
No, that's what
on
I mean.
your person?
Right. So I'm just gonna put
With
it away.
the bomb strapped to you?
Oh
the
yeah, well,
Molotovs?
Molotovs, and I'm wearing the fireproof jacket, so I'm still good. What?
The moment you do blow the horn, though, you do see some of the feathers start flying towards you.
Okay. I'm gonna say, hey Bill, shoot that guy in the face.
What guy?
The big guy, the angel.
No, it's literally feathers.
Yeah, it's feathers.
I know.
Oh, you just wanted to shoot the angel anyways?
Yeah.
Okay.
No one's going to eat
Roll,
these
kick
feathers,
some
bro.
ass.
Well, because I don't know if I could like.
Dodge.
I can dodge, but like maybe if I shoot him good enough, he'll get distracted. And I imagine these feathers. Max is imagining these feathers don't fly of their own free will. I imagine Bill can't take experience points.
No, he cannot. And did I mention that you can't use luck with them? I think I did.
I imagine you did.
Okay.
So
Well,
I rolled a 6.
I think for balance, I wouldn't want Bill, Luna, or Sophie to be using luck, just because then you just have like an infinite
yeah, we
wellspring
have
of luck.
tons of luck.
Yeah. Wait. Oh wait. No. I had kick some ass.
Yeah, plus tough.
Oh, so then 7.
Okay. On a 7 to 9, you and the whatever you're fighting inflict harm on each other. You snipe the angel, but the feathers fly into Max.
Oh. Okay.
They do not do damage to Bill. They hit Max instead.
Damn it.
So you take 2 harm. I think you have 1 armor.
Well, I was gonna ask because I've got my dad's jacket and harvester's coat on.
No, I don't.
You don't remember that?
No, I do remember that.
okay.
That-
So I
that's
didn't-
not how that. I don't think that's how armor works. I'm pretty
And
sure
Harvester's jacket didn't give him armor. It gave
it
him,
gave him
fire
fire.
protection.
Yeah, so you are protected against fire.
And Bill's jacket was just 1 armor.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, so you have 1 armor.
I feel like I remember having another armor from somewhere. That may have been someone else.
Are the feathers kind of clustered in one place? Like, are they close together?
All of the feathers?
The ones that hit Max.
Oh yeah,
So it's the ones that hit Max. There's how many there?
2.
And then there's another one around somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Ian wants to use his little rune to focus the feathers by Max.
And do what?
The rune has like the restraining or like pushing it away.
So you're
right?
gonna basically push them out of Max and away.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Roll the. I think it's just still a use magic, but it's just special. So roll use magic.
9.
As far as I know, it's still the same. Let me just check Spell Slinger. Oh, I'm literally on it. Oh, so it counts as a kick some ass. Okay. The way that's going to work, because on a 7 to 9 with kick some ass, you do damage and also take damage. You do blast those 2 feathers back, and basically, Max, it looks as if this just like gust of wind has blown like them straight out of you. And then they look basically restrained as if they're constantly blowing against the wind, stuck to a wall. To the wall of the church, I should say. But Ian, that 3rd feather does come down and it strikes you in the hand, basically right where you were casting. And a big cut opens up on your hand.
Okay.
So you take 2 harm. But you have armor, so you take 1 harm.
I still have my, where are they? Yes, the police taser group.
Yeah, that's the skateboarders.
Yeah, because they're not shocking anything anymore.
Right.
Can they do their best to try and attack the dogs or at least drive them away?
Yes. So roll a command for that because you see the dogs are basically barreling towards you and Sophie.
Yeah, I imagine so. And we're in a hole right now,
Yeah, you are.
so I don't want them to be enclosed. So I'm going to have the skateboarders try and lure them away. 7. That could have been really bad. 7.
So, okay. You see the skateboarders basically start riding towards these 4 dogs and they start fighting them and like most of them are like shooting their stun guns, trying to stun them and things like that. you see one of the skateboarders, so there's 10 of them, one of them basically gets jumped on and just starts getting eaten in front of you.
Oh, no.
So now there are 9 of them. And then
Rodri said not everyone would survive.
No, that was just a guy, man.
so now there are 9 of these skateboarding hunters with stun guns, and you see 2 of the monsters get stunned, and then they stun the third one that is eating that guy.
Yeah.
But one of them basically escapes through and starts jumping towards you and Sophie.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll leave Sophie on my dad. As it jumps at me, can I jump off and like grab it like the deform that I am?
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Even better. I'm going to jump and give it an uppercut.
Okay. Bro, kick some ass.
With your horn?
Uppercut with my fist, my weakness fist.
Oh, that makes more sense.
11. I rolled an 8.
Okay. Choose your bonus effect.
I'm going to suffer less harm for this one.
It basically wraps its long arms around you as you uppercut it in the face, and you see its head like just get blasted straight off of its body.
Sounds about right.
But it does start to rip at the back of your skin,
Oh,
of your not corseted skin.
yeah.
So you do take 1 harm. I don't know if you have armor at all.
I do not. Rodri's just raw dogging it.
Then
He
you-
raw dogs every fight.
Then you take the 1 harm.
Yeah.
Was your corset armored?
No.
Okay. You could have just said, yeah, it was +4 armor, but I destroyed it.
And then I guess I land not on my father anymore. I guess I'm somewhere else around the street. And then Sophie's still on my dad, though.
Yep.
Does Sophie have any words for my dad? Even though you're going to be talking to yourself, I guess.
I don't think Sophie is at the point of saying words. I think she's just basically fairly ripping and tearing.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Okay.
Like, she is very much in a monstrous state.
what are the tentacle things she has? Are those her
Tentacle things.
the vines?
Oh, no, that's like her skin.
Her skin.
Oh, her skin is viney.
Her skin is
like
yeah, it's more
fibrous.
plant-like.
Oh, I was going to say that she does her best to wrap the vines around his neck, but I don't know if that works with her skin.
You could just like,
Does she have like, if it's her skin, then are her fingers kind of viney a little bit on one hand?
Well, I mean, they're claw-like
they're
on one hand.
claw-like on one hand.
Okay. Can she choke him out somehow?
Sure.
You can describe it however you want. I just want her to try and choke him out through that net.
Yeah, I think she just like basically wraps the claw hand
just use
around
the
her
net.
neck, around his neck, and starts squeezing and like digging the claws into his neck as well.
That's an 11. I rolled a 9 for this
Wow.
one.
Okay, so again, choose your effect.
She's going to give +1 forward to Ian.
She starts choking the angel, and the angel doesn't seem to react for a moment, but then all of you feel this immediate sense of dread. And it is very much a supernatural dread that, Max, you have felt before when you were exploring the cave at the end of Hunt 1, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this.
So
I don't.
you feel an intense dread that's welling up within you that you're struggling to control. I want every single person to roll a plus cool check.
Okay. Is this including our extras or no?
Yeah.
Okay. I got an 11.
So you basically steel yourself being more familiar with this.
Okay. Sophie's going to roll. Ooh, 6.
Ooh. Yeah, so she fails, and all of a sudden, that hate within her goes away a little bit and is replaced by fear. As she starts backing up and goes, no, stop, make it stop. And she starts backing up out of the hole, and she is feared. So the way this works is she does have -1 to all attack rolls on the target, on the angel.
I also got a 6.
Okay. You fail, mark your XP,
Yeah, I'll take that XP.
but you are feared. So you also have -1 to all attack rolls for 2 turns.
I've leveled up.
Congratulations. What are you taking? You don't know?
Well, I'm going to take +1 cool.
That's topical.
Yes. Well, because my advanced moves that I have left are kind of a little too much to do right now.
That's fine. Yeah. So roll your other one so that Sam can roll.
Oh, yeah. Still got a 12.
Okay, Bill is not afraid.
6.
Wow.
Ian is feeling that same supernatural fear towards the angel.
Wow, Rodri's just built different.
Roger and Bill are the only ones so far. How does Luna do?
8.
Okay, I basically made this more of a pass-fail than Monster of the Week normally does. So RP wise, she does feel that dread still, but she does not have any gameplay negatives.
I was gonna use a luck, but I'd like to think that this is like the first moment that Max is realizing like this insanely powerful creature more than anything wants him dead. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
You said minus what on all attack rolls? For
Minus
taking?
one for Ian. For Ian, Max, and Sophie. And it's only towards the actual angel. So if you're attacking the manta rays or the beastie boys, that does not count.
Can I use the command as Luna, or would I have to use Ian to do that?
I didn't consider that. You could use the command as Luna. I'll say that's fine.
Because what Luna wants to do is ask the sheriff's group to shoot again at the rays.
Yeah, so a lot of them have dropped their rifles because they've been attacked, but most of them have like service revolvers or handguns, 9mm, things like that. So they all start pulling out handguns and firing at the manta rays that are attacking. So why don't you roll a command roll?
10.
Okay, on a 10 plus with kick some ass, you get to choose one extra effect. So you gain the advantage, take +1 forward, or give +1 to another hunter. You inflict terrible harm, you suffer less harm, or you force them where you want them.
I'm going to give a +1 to Max then.
Wow. Now Ian has one and Max
Can you
has
describe how they do that?
Maybe that clears up enough going on that it gives Max more of a focus on something else.
Yeah, I'm content with that. Basically, by eliminating some of these manta rays, Max can have more focus on what else is going on. That's fine. So, okay, Max, you have +1 forward, and they fire, and 6 more manta rays go down.
one. Wow.
Wow. How many manta rays are
Wait,
left?
I thought there were...
There's 8 manta rays.
So,
I have 4 left, though.
oh, right, because they shot. I was only counting the one from Luna, but I forgot they killed them also as well.
They killed 3, Luna killed 1, so
They kill the rest.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Because for
0 manta rays.
some reason I thought they failed that first roll. But
Dang,
you're
I
right.
wanted to hang off of a manta ray and start shooting at the dogs. Then in that case, how big are these 4-legged creatures?
Like they are the size of a large dog.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up and use my big hand to punch. Is the one that ate a guy still alive?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use my big hand to punch that one square in the noggin.
Okay.
10.
All right. Choose your effects.
I'm gonna inflict terrible harm.
Yeah. So how much harm does your fist do
3.
already?
Yeah.
You fucking turn this dog into mincemeat, bro.
I probably should have done suffer less harm, but
So you turn the dog into mincemeat, but nobody is on the angel creature that is trapped.
No.
And so a bunch of feathers fly out and start pushing against this net while he is also pushing and like start trying to basically free himself from it. And you see him break himself free. You see the net fly off as the feathers basically lift it up. And now there are 5 more feathers flying around, and the angel is standing there, and he goes, "Now, why don't we get started with what I can actually do?" And he starts flying towards Max. 2 of his arms just swing straight at you and punch you, which is where the harm from your kick some ass comes in.
yep.
And you do take 1 harm. Ignore your armor
Youch.
because his punches hurt.
Yeah.
Father Bill.
Yeah.
Shoot. 8.
Okay.
Wait. Let me make sure I'm using the right numbers. That's a 6. I thought he had more kick some ass for some reason. Does he get any bonus to shooting?
No, I don't think so. He's not really built for this. I didn't make Bill a fighting character as much as the healer.
Darn.
So Bill fires. It whiffs completely past the angel. And the angel turns around and looks at him and goes, "Did you say father? Now that's cute. Oh, he's trying to help his son."
I mean, yeah, kind of.
One of his arms grabs you and he just goes, "I'm going to make you watch while I pound him into dust." And he starts flying towards your dad.
I'm going to say, you should have seen what I did to your kid. bitch. I'm gonna get ready to aim my fist at him, but I imagine I can't attack twice in the same turn.
Right. So that is your turn, and he doesn't reach your father. I'm not going to say that like he also gets his failure
super
is
speed?
not. Yeah, his failure is not grabbing you and then also killing your dad. It's just the grabbing you. So that's where we're at right now.
Did you do anything?
Ian has not.
Okay, so Ian wants to try and do a little bit of restraining with the. I mean, did the cut on the hand impact any type of thing
No,
with the rune?
no, no,
Okay,
no.
so Ian's gonna try and use the rune again to restrain at least just the arm.
Good thing you didn't get a tattoo on your hand.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No, you got a rune.
it's
hand-
a tattoo.
tattoo.
Oh, I thought the rune was like a physical. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Why do I remember it like that?
If the cut affected anything, I would have just been like, Bill, go take the cut.
Bill, handle this. But no, it does not affect anything. I'm not going to instantly write out your rune.
That would be awful.
One failure, you're done.
You're done for.
The rune you said was tough instead of magic, right?
No. It's still
Oh.
it's kick some ass, but you roll weird for the kick some ass with it.
Okay,
I guess Red did a good job on that tattoo.
14.
Woo! Do you have advanced kick some ass?
Let's
Why not?
see.
You know what? Now that you mention it.
I don't think so. I think I've avoided the advanced ones because I am intimidated by how they work.
Okay. Then on a 10 plus, you can choose one extra effect that we've already read a couple times. So I'll save the audience.
I'm going to force them where I want them.
Where is that?
Still.
All right. So I'm going to say that when you cast it, because it's the gust of wind version, as he's flying, a gust of wind basically blasts you and the angel down.
Okay.
And so how much harm does he take?
2?
Okay. You see him get hurt, and then you both just get blasted down, and he lets go of you for a moment as he like stops flying and just like lands on the ground. Damn it, Ian! You should be working with me, not against me.
So I'm still falling, right?
But you weren't that high up.
Okay.
You just hit the ground.
I'm still going to use the momentum to punch him in the face as
Okay.
I'm careening down.
Okay. This is your second turn, so you still have -1 to your kick some ass roll.
Damn. I think I'm going to use a luck for this one.
Okay. How much luck do you have left?
I currently have 2 left after that luck.
After that luck?
Yep.
Okay. Just got to keep track, because when you're doomed, this fight gets a lot more interesting for me.
I know.
Okay, so you roll a 10 plus.
Yeah, I just
on-
like clock him in the jaw with my big spiked fist.
When he's on the ground, is he like face down? Is he stomach down on the ground?
No.
Okay.
Where were you going with that?
Well, I thought when he was flying like this, the gust of wind like put him down, so he was flat on
I
his
mean,
stomach.
he's like flat on his stomach, but like he probably turned his head so he's not just like licking dirt for no reason.
Oh, yeah, I guess he did say it. 'Cause I was like, how are you going to uppercut him if he's just like...
no, I didn't uppercut.
I know, but I was
downer.
Yeah.
Downer cut.
Downer cutting. You're gonna be real sad about this one.
I should have done the Robin double knee strike.
Choose your extra effect, Noah.
Oh, right. I forgot that was a thing. Oh, wait. Suffer no harm. I'm not fooling.
It's you suffer less harm for this one, -1.
Oh, no.
So you take 1 harm as his wing basically swings out to try to catch you as you fall down, as you like try to land on him, and you move out of the way for the most part, but it does clip your arm a little bit.
Does that also ignore armor?
No. So I guess, yeah, it just basically clips your dad's jacket and just bounces off.
Hell yeah.
Rodri, I almost said Harvester. Incredible fight I fought in my brain.
Yep.
Rodri's going to run over to Sophie, and Rodri's going to go, what's wrong with you? What are you so afraid of?
Look at him. I mean, I don't know how to stop it. I don't know what to do. I can't stop it. It just keeps coming.
Can I slap her in the face?
Yeah, sure.
I do that.
Okay, give her a cool roll.
I feel like she would not be scared of anything at this point.
But yeah, this is supernatural fear. That's literally the whole point of the ability.
That's an 8 plus cool.
Yeah.
10.
All right. Ow. And then she turns to the angel and goes, "Oh, I'm going to rip him to shreds."
Of course you're going to rip him to shreds. He took your brother and killed your brother's family, and you want to be scared now?
At that, I know you have control of her, but I'm just going to say at that, she doesn't give you a second note, like moment to say anything, she just basically flips you off and just starts running towards the creature
Oh,
again.
well, that's not nice. But okay.
I like to think that she flips you off like with like the
With the
Baraka
stinger hand.
stinger.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, she starts charging towards the creature. I am going to get in Harvester's car.
You're gonna wait. I'm trying to figure out how this battlefield is laid out. Because in my mind,
It's like very far away.
yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say
it's really far away.
I imagine Bill's medical tent was like at least in the same direction as Harvester's car. So it's just funny to think that he somehow runs past everyone.
Yeah, I've pictured it as like Harvester's car is part of like the cover for Bill.
Yeah, that makes sense. Then I don't do that.
Okay.
Instead, I'm going to run very fast towards my father, who's on the ground.
Yes.
The goal, I know that he's on the ground. I plan on when he gets up is for me to spear him, like in WWE. I'm going to spear him really hard.
Okay.
Okay.
What's that?
He gets up.
I'm going to...
You basically run at someone and you like dive into them so that your shoulder hits them in the gut as you bring them down.
Interesting.
How tall is this guy again?
12.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay.
It was 12. When we said it last time in sync, it was 12.
Oh, okay, good. Then yeah, he's 12 feet. I imagine that Sophie will get there first, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so yeah, I'll say that she has not done an action because I said so.
Okay.
So for her, she has the speed too.
She does. That gives +1 ongoing when she's running, which she is running.
Yeah, she's running. Then can she run so fast that she ends up behind him? Oh no. Can she run like past him as he's on his stomach and then try to either tear or rip a wing off?
Sure.
Okay. Is that going to be kick some ass?
That I will say that will be very hard.
Yeah, I get it.
I forgot to mention, but when you're getting hit by these feathers, you guys all can recognize that this is way harder than a normal feather.
Yeah.
It feels more like getting hit by a knife.
Then can she attempt to tear a wing and not like rip it off? Okay. Ooh, 7.
That's with the +1?
Oh, 8. I forgot about the +1 because she rolled a 5. So yeah, 8.
So you and whatever you're fighting inflict harm on each other. The amount of harm is based on the established dangers in the game. I don't know why I read all that. We know what 7 to 9 does on kick some ass. You both take damage.
Yeah, can it be like with Shuri versus Namor when she clips his wings, his biological wings, and I cringed in the crowd.
Yeah. So I don't think she rips a whole wing off, but she does like basically drag that claw up through the wing and like you basically see all of these feathers just get torn off of it. But as she does, you see that, all of the feathers, because like I said, they feel more like steel. They start shredding her arm at the same time with that claw on it. Okay. So she's going to take 2 harm as her arm basically just gets like the skin peeled off.
Okay. Is he standing up yet or no?
Yeah, and basically at that, I think he like starts to stand up and try to reach for her.
All right, then can I come in and do the spear the best that I can?
Yes,
I'm gonna
you can.
roll my kick some ass.
Yep.
Kick some arse. Actually, I was gonna say, would it be more of a hold? No, I guess it's a kick some. The plan is I want to land on top of him. Mm-hmm. You can figure this out yourself.
You can roll act under pressure for that if you want.
Okay, then I'll do act under pressure. That's a 6 plus cool.
Yep.
8.
Yeah, so I'm not going to give you a choice here. You get a worse outcome.
Okay.
You go to spear him, and you like start to tackle him, and he does fall backwards. But as he does, he wraps his wings around you.
Okay.
It's not enough to do damage yet, but you start to feel the feathers pushing into your legs, basically as you're on top of him.
Okay.
So you are basically trapped with him now.
Okay, and his back is on the ground?
Yes.
Okay. Someone should do something to help me.
Wait, so
I'll go. Didn't imagine being this close to you today, Father.
so you're like wrapped around the wings?
I'm imagining I'm
Yeah.
a cocoon.
Okay.
Yeah. It's basically like a hug, but the wings are coming.
But his wings are also exposed.
He loves you.
His wings are very exposed.
How explosive resistant is
I was gonna
Audrey?
say, I think someone should set the wings on fire
Okay.
if they're feather wings.
I'll do the.
Sure.
So
They're not, but that's fine.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like these are like feathers, but it's like trying to set steel on fire. Like the density of these wings is
they're like Archangel.
exactly.
From X-Men.
That's exactly who I'm picturing.
okay.
They're not like they don't look like steel, but when you touch them, that's what
they
they feel
feel like
like.
that.
So
I get it.
reasonably, I would understand that fire wouldn't do much to these wings.
No,
Right.
don't do that.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know how long my being on fire suit would last. it would probably destroy my dad's jacket, so I'm not going to do that yet. Because I kind of need that to live. How cocooned is he in these wings?
I imagine I'm pretty tight.
You can't really see most of Rodri except like his feet, because the feathers are basically digging into his legs, like right at the calf.
So his little feet are out?
Yeah, his little feetsies are sticking
I'm
out.
going to try and like yank him down with my big fist.
Yank Rodri down?
Yeah.
If you did that, it would basically kill him, because it would just mean that you're yanking him through these steel feathers and just ripping half of his body out.
Just like pulling
you
the
get a
cheese
foot.
grater.
Yeah, you would be pulling a whole Rodri through a cheese grater.
Okay.
While I'm hugging my dad, can I like nudge my horn into his cheek hole?
Yeah, you can. He doesn't like it.
Okay, that's good. Good. Anything to be annoying.
Okay. Can I instead try and yank one of the wings like away from Rodri?
Sure, roll act under pressure.
Are you gonna like try and yank it open, like across?
Or are you trying to yank
Just
it?
don't, please don't yank it down.
Are you
Not
going
down.
to do
Okay.
the one that's already kind of hurt? Or
Probably the one that's hurt.
I'll give you a +1 to that.
You put your finger in it and go goochie goochie goo.
And you said what?
Act under pressure.
Act under pressure. That is one of my advanced sharp moves.
You've read about this?
He's read about tearing wings off of animals for some reason.
Max has read about a lot of stuff. 10. Thank goodness for that +1.
You do what you set out to do. You yank one of the wings away, and now you can see about half of Rodri.
Nice. Someone should help me out.
Can I have Bill shoot the other wing? Or you know what? This wing. We're destroying this wing.
Sure, give
What
him
kind
a
of gun
minus
is he
one.
using for
A
this?
sniper,
A sniper.
rifle.
Give him a
Okay.
-1 to that.
I hope it's
Oh,
armor
is he too
piercing.
close?
No, you're asking him to do a precise shot.
Oh, okay.
You're asking him to shoot a specific part, and now there are multiple people in the area that could also be hit.
I imagine Bill can't heal at range, right?
Correct. The ability is called Lay on Hands.
Yep. What could possibly go wrong? He shoots.
You still have luck, Noah. Oh no, not you. Oh yeah, you're rolling for Bill.
You said -1, right?
Yeah.
So 8?
Plus you're tough. 8.
Yeah, it's +1, so minus it's back to what I rolled.
Okay, you and whatever you're fighting inflict harm on one another.
No.
So he snipes the wing. You see a bunch of feathers fly out as it gets shot, and then all of them start careening towards Bill. And he starts trying to move out of the way, but you see one hit him right in the back of the shoulder.
Ooh.
As he takes 2 harm. So
That's
if you want to
bad.
write that down for me.
Does he have a Bill jacket?
Yeah, realistically. I don't know why he wouldn't
Yay.
have a Bill jacket.
Hooray! So 1 arm?
Yeah,
Sick. It'd be really funny.
but
if
there are still more feathers now, like at him.
Oh yeah, no, he's probably gonna die.
One of the. How open are his wings, or is the one wing?
That wing is basically sprawled out.
Okay, so
now.
you're saying I could like roll out if I wanted to?
Yeah, but you'd need to try to push on the other wing, or else you'd still get cut up.
Okay.
Or you could just take the damage and get out.
No. I'd
Okay.
rather wait for someone to come help me, like Sophie.
Okay.
well, Luna wants to use Big Sword
Okay.
and keep going at the damaged wing, trying to get through it. Because you said it was like about halfway torn.
No. There's like tears in it.
Yeah, there's like
Couple.
tears in the wing now.
Oh, okay.
That's what
okay.
Sophie did.
Okay.
And then Bill missed his. No, Bill shot.
hit the
Bill,
shot.
yeah,
Bill
Bill
hit the
shot the
shot.
wing. So I imagine it's just more tears in it.
This wing is
and/or holes.
destroyed.
All right. But how, like, if he tried to fly with it, it wouldn't work with that wing?
Well, you also know that he was able to fly with one wing
Yeah.
through
Oh, right.
magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Rodri only thought he had one wing this whole time.
I'm still going for the wing.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll kick some ass.
And then I just saw the tools matter if I'm using the signature weapon +1.
That's the big sword.
Okay.
I just like the idea of just absolutely destroying one of his newly regenerated limbs.
It's really rude.
Exactly.
Real rude.
If I have 7 here and then +2, 9, and then with the tools matter, does that make it 10?
I can't remember if it's +1 harm or +1.
All I see is +1.
You're playing as Luna?
Yeah.
Because you still have a +1 as Ian.
Yeah, so +1 to kick some ass. Okay, yeah, so that makes it 10.
Okay. Can I force them where I want them, like kind of like pin the angel to the ground?
Oh, pin the wing? That's toxic.
Yeah, you could. It would basically be pinned as long as your sword is there, though. So,
Okay.
because you'd basically be stabbing the sword into it.
So Lewin would probably just stay there
Yeah.
for a hot minute with the sword pinned to the wing.
Yeah, so you plunge the sword into the wing. The angel is pinned down to the ground. As you do that, you see some of the skateboarders start getting attacked by the beasts again, and another one of those beasts slips through and starts running towards you guys to save the angel. And you also see, basically, because Luna hit the thing, more feathers flew out. Mm-hmm. All of them start focusing back on everyone that's surrounding the angel. And now at this point, there are about 15 feathers that have flown off that are all basically coming down along with this beast that's here.
I feel like I should be protected because my dad's giving me a warm hug. Can I use the range group to try and shoot at the beast?
Yeah, roll a command.
12.
Okay, yeah, so you basically see the beast get riddled with bullets, and it just collapses.
That's one of the
Nice.
dog leg things.
So now
Yes, the dog leg. There's 2 left.
Okay.
But
Nice.
also, I don't know if you guys are keeping track of the number of skateboarders. Drop that to 7.
Whoa. Out of how many?
We started with 10.
We started with 10.
Oh, that's tragic.
They're skateboarding in heaven.
You know, I like to think that most of these people weren't even skateboarders before. Rodri
They
was
weren't.
just like,
They weren't.
skateboarders are cool.
They
You
train
guys
so
ride.
hard.
They're also somehow skateboarding in a cemetery. Don't ask how.
They're just
I'm
really
not
We're
good.
next to a
Off-roading
street.
wheels.
We're next to a street,
Yeah,
baby.
you definitely are.
And they're over there. They led the dogs that way.
Okay.
And there's buildings around for our snipers that we put up.
Aiden, remember how I had like 12 pounds of explosives that Mac was going to originally wrap around himself?
Yeah.
Do I like still have those, which is like in like Harvester's car or something?
Sure, they're in Harvester's car.
Cool. Would it be possible me to somehow like wrap at least some of these around, like if I like tie these to the angel's back without him seeing, can I like roll for that?
He's on his back, pinned to the ground.
On his back. I mean, eventually, what would I be able to roll to like do something without being noticed by the person I'm doing it to in a very active fight?
Act under pressure with a -2.
Okay. I thought so. For now, though, while he's still on his back, you know, like walk up and punch him in the face. Oh, actually, no. Rodri's still in the Rodri's still trapped.
The walk up and punch him in the face is crazy considering the situation. You're gonna saunterly walk up and just be like, boom.
I'm gonna try and pry Rodri more out.
I don't
Okay.
like that option.
Why?
That sounds scary for my body. If you're gonna
wanna-
pry me out.
Okay, if Rodri's like, wait, no, leave
What if
me in
you-
here. Is that what you're saying?
Are you trying to lift up the other wing, or are you trying to just pull him out?
like open up the other wing so he doesn't
Okay.
Oh
get
my
cut.
god!
Roll act under pressure.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Leave me alone!
No, please.
Do I have to take the penalty? But I'm not like attacking the angel.
That's done now.
Okay, cool. 12?
Okay, yeah, so you wrench open the wing. Do you have advanced act under pressure?
I do.
So on an advanced act under pressure, you may choose to do what you wanted and something extra, or to do what you wanted to absolute perfection.
You know what? I think I'm gonna do something extra. I don't know. I just put Rodri in. I don't know what extra I could do actually. Now that I say that, I bend the wing at an awkward angle or something. It just hurts.
Youch.
He's just like, that's annoying.
He goes like, "Youch!"
You're gonna pretzel his wing
Yeah, it just tie his.
like a balloon animal.
The feathers start flying down towards you guys. By the way,
Okay, what if something extra is like putting it in between me, Rodri, and the feathers? Like
so now you're in the hug with Rodri. So you basically just like you were like, "Oh, Rodri looks like he's having fun," and you just like climb in with
it's like
him.
if like this is the hug, I pull the wing open, and then me and Rodri are over here, and I'm like lifting the wing up, so it's like the feathers are flying this way, and the wings.
Sure, those feathers are. They're a circle.
Oh,
they
shit.
surrounded you.
We got less feathers, Rodri. Let's go.
All right,
How
you're
about-
hiding behind half the feathers.
Okay, how about I hold the wing up? I'll help you hold the wing up, and then maybe you just use your gigantic arm to shield the part that's exposed for us still.
Can I do that?
Sure.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna help you out. Actually, you roll first. Oh wait, you already succeeded.
Yeah.
What if I just roll for me? Should I? What should I do?
Yeah,
What do you want?
So you're
Because
just
I'm just not gonna have me roll it all and succeed.
you're holding the wing up.
I might as well at this point.
That was part of Max's thing. When you don't have to roll more.
Okay, cool. So there's something extra can be using my metal hand to protect.
Sure.
Cool.
Protect me, please. Or am I rolling for you?
Sophie, Ian, and Luna are still getting attacked by feathers. What are they doing to avoid them?
Oh, Sophie has super speed. She's gonna dodge the best she can.
Okay, roll act under pressure with a +1 for running.
11.
Okay, yeah. So she basically just runs between the feathers as they start flying, but they're still chasing her because she hasn't like gotten rid of them.
That's fine.
So that will continue to be an ongoing threat. Ian and Luna still. What are you doing?
Ian wants to do the wind thing again, but can that only target a certain number of feathers?
Yeah, but technically, because you didn't take the area one, it would only be able to target one. But I've already let it target two, so I would say it's able to target two.
Okay. I guess Ian will just try and restrain the ones coming at him.
Adam. Okay, roll it. Roll plus weird.
Are there any feathers going after Bill?
No, those ones turned around as well.
Oh, okay.
Basically, it was a recall of all feathers, so that he would get out.
Man, what a nerd. This angel's a coward.
5.
Wow.
I don't want to use the luck for that.
Okay, you go to
What'll
restrain the
happen?
feathers.
You accidentally untie your shoes.
You go, and basically, as you shoot that gust of wind, the feathers just react and immediately move around it,
Oh,
and then basically just lodge themselves in both shoulders.
Ouch.
God,
So you take 2 harm.
that's
Okay.
awful.
one for each shoulder.
What's Luna doing?
Smart question.
Luna is a little bit stuck.
Yeah, because she's still pinning down the creature. So
Her sword is pinning down the creature.
Well, I mean, probably mostly her.
I think she's more than her sword, Noah.
No, that's
I think a woman can do more than
That's
just pin
what I
things down with
said.
her sword.
what I said. It's mostly her.
I know the next thing I want to do.
okay,
Do you want me to move, Sam, while you do a think?
I'm done thinking, perhaps.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say Luna's just gonna step away from the sword for a second. She's got a gun,
she does have a gun.
but I don't know how well that would work against.
It would be difficult. I'd give that a -1 to try to shoot them out of the sky.
Can Bill help out somehow?
Good question.
Yeah, he could roll help out to do exactly that. Help out.
No, I just didn't know if there was like a way that would you be if I like somehow. Does he have a smaller gun than a sniper's? Because he's like shooting
Yes.
at the. Okay, he's like shooting pot shots at the
Okay.
feathers.
Isn't he really far away though?
I mean,
He's not that far.
Yeah, he's not far, like too far that he can't use a
He's
gun.
gonna use a handgun to shoot
Okay,
feathers
well-
out of the sky.
What is Luna doing?
Bro, if Bill can do that, he's cracked. Shoot feathers out of the sky.
My first thought was maybe trying using the knife to deflect when they.
That will also be a -1. That will be very difficult.
She's got nothing. Sorry, Luna.
She could somehow hide under the
wing in
wing
your
she's-
hand too.
No, the wing she's pinning to the ground. Well, no, because her arm is out, right, holding the sword down, and she's underneath it.
Does she know any magic?
I don't think so.
Does she have weird?
She doesn't. She's. Remember, Bill was the magic one. She was. I have a big sword and like to swing it
She can still do a magic.
without a rune.
There's no reason she couldn't, I guess.
Literally, explicitly, the rules of the world say otherwise. Humans can't just do magic.
Maybe she has an enchanted dagger like Harvester had an enchanted rifle.
Where is the angel in comparison to where the net was? Outside of a pit?
He's very outside
outside of the pit at this point.
The net's not going to protect anyone, right? I don't think so.
I no.
You can try and have her dodge.
True.
She's going to roll around.
Okay, roll an act under pressure.
He's gonna roar.
Combat hurts my brain too much.
How does help work? Is it just a +1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, act under pressure is cool.
Yep.
She's good at that.
6.
What the fuck? Roll help out.
10 for help out.
Okay.
That's a +1.
So 7.
So
dodge.
7. So you dodge out of the way of them, but one of them basically I think she has 2 armor, so it doesn't matter.
Sick.
I was going to say you take 1 harm, but it doesn't matter.
All right. You had a thing first, right?
I do have a thing.
Well,
So-
you're holding the wing, right?
yes.
All right. Then where you're holding, some feathers basically just pop off.
Okay,
and
that's
start
fair.
cutting your arms.
That's
you
fair.
take 1 harm.
I can see that. Okay. The feathers that are still chasing Sophie,
Yeah.
can she run towards us?
Yeah, okay.
And then I'm going to do a thing. It's going to, I tried to imagine it, and it's still kind of crazy, even though I imagined it,
All right.
because he's not standing yet, which is really, oh, what? I can just, okay. Can Rodri pick his dad up? Like his head up?
He's pinned. All right.
And then can Sophie run to where the feathers would hit his dad in the back?
She can try. Roll. Run.
Well, I imagine I'm going to have to roll for Rodri, and then... So the way I'm imagining it is Sophie would be like, maybe act under pressure, and then Rodri would maybe be like, help someone, but even though those don't do damage, maybe Sophie's going to be kicking the ass. Sophie's going to kick the ass.
All right, Sophie's going to kick the ass.
And then Rodri's going to do the... maybe he's going to do protect someone, actually.
I don't see who he's protecting. Like,
Protect
He's
Sophie?
protecting Sophie.
So
From
she
the
can do
feathers.
maximum harm.
Yeah, I want it to be protect someone, because if I roll high enough, then nobody suffers any harm, and that's what I want.
I know, but it just doesn't make sense.
Okay,
Because you're
okay.
not trying
That
to protect
makes
her,
more
you're trying
sense.
to do damage.
Well, I was trying to cheese the system.
Well, unfortunately, fuck off.
The system
this is
is
the final
cheesing
fight.
you.
Okay.
I'm not letting you cheese
You
it.
got me this time. This is rolling for Sophie. 10. She got a 10 for the kick the ass.
Okay, choose 1 extra effect.
She's going to get the +1 forward to... She's going to give +1 forward to Rodri.
Okay, so these feathers hit him in the back of the head as you
Nice.
lift his head. Do you still want to roll help out? It won't do anything.
No.
Okay, I'm giving you the option in case you just wanted to take damage for no reason.
Yeah, no. You almost got me.
But as she's going, because she gives +1 forward, so she still takes harm. He basically just like grabs her leg
Okay.
as she's running past him and pulls her down to the ground. And then 2 of his arms reach up and grab the big sword,
Oh, no.
and he bashes her with the pommel of it. So she takes 2 harm, ignore armor.
All right.
She has no armor.
That's not so bad.
But he's still holding the big sword as he starts to stand up.
Okay.
So he is now up again.
If he's up, then what is he doing? Like, where did he move him? Because we were
You were under him.
yeah, we were under him.
So he just stands up and you're behind him.
Okay, so now Sophie and I are behind him.
No, Sophie's in front of him.
Okay.
You are behind him
Okay, I'm
because you're
behind.
behind the wing.
I gotcha.
Is he still holding on to Sophie?
Good question.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, he is. So now she's just dangling.
That's not good.
I'm glad you said that.
Well,
I was-
she could have him right where she wants him.
That's what she thinks.
Just like
at least.
Harvester would.
That's what she thinks. I imagine it's also like the stinger arm too. So she's just like, ah.
Oh no, she's dangling by the leg. She's upside down.
Oh, that's
he
even
grabbed
worse.
her ankle as she was
That
running.
is so much worse. Because I at least have the one grenade that I've had on my belt since when I was fighting side by side with Harvester.
I don't think, considering we're all so close to him right now, that's Luna, me, Sophie, you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
See,
should.
like when he was still on the ground, I had a way to like get around that. But it'd be a lot harder to get him to open his mouth now. Wait, he
He
still has
has
the
a hole in his face.
Oh my god, I'm a genius. I'm gonna grapple up. This is gonna be really bad.
You're gonna grapple up 12
I'm
feet,
gonna
my boy.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Aiden said this had similar range to a shotgun. I think shotguns can go 12 feet.
Yeah, for sure.
What if you fall?
Then I
Maybe
fall.
someone will protect. I don't know. You do you.
12
You do you.
feet
Boo.
is not that high.
Right.
That's like a story, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Telling
I
one story is not that insane.
I grapple up and this is gonna be really bad. I unpin the grenade and throw it into his cheek hole.
What a crazy roll you're
as
gonna have to
described by
do.
Harvester.
Roll kick some ass.
Okay.
How low is his arm to where Sophie's dangling from his head? What is that measurement?
He's holding her like this, like up.
Oh, like where her face would be in front of his face.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. That's awful.
I got a 10, kick some ass.
Grenades do 4 harm.
Yeah, they do.
Oh boy.
I remember.
What's your bonus effect?
I was gonna do force you where you want him, and like on my way down, land on the hand that had Sophie, and have me and Sophie fall to the ground. But I feel like that might hurt Sophie, so I'm gonna do inflict or take less harm.
Okay. You basically shove the grenade in and push off.
Yeah.
So as you start to fall, this explosion goes off on his face. You take 2 harm because I'm giving you -1 because it's inside of his face, so it dulls the impact a little bit. And then -1 from your suffer less harm.
Yeah.
So you still take 2 harm because it's a fucking grenade. Sophie, who's right in front of his face.
Oh, right in front of. I thought she was dangling.
We literally just
we-
said
we
that
had
she's
hand
dangling.
movements.
Yeah, we had hand movements,
Okay,
and
I'm sorry.
Jared said
I was-
she's dangling so that he's
I was
face to
not
face
paying
with
attention
her.
enough.
Takes
Oh my
3
God.
harm as she gets blasted back, but he's still hanging on to her, so she just starts flying back and forth.
Oh no. What does it ignore armor?
No,
Oh, cool.
unless the grenade says ignore armor.
I never like wrote
Well,
it down.
no. So Sophie has 3 harm left.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You just killed Sophie.
Well,
She now has 3 arm left.
no, she had 3 harm, but if she just took 3 damage, then it's not looking
Okay,
good for
I
her.
wasn't.
You've taken out.
I was not
an
aware
entire
of that.
family.
I was,
Sibling.
Method.
I was
I'm
not aware
sorry.
of that.
I'm sorry. This is the final fight.
I know.
If you make a decision and roll for it and
Yeah.
do all the things, it is final.
No, I know. I was not aware of that part.
So
would happen.
you basically see,
I thought the grenade would have a little bit more time for me to fall.
and even if you fell, Sophie's dead. No matter whether you landed or not, Sophie dies.
Why do you always do explosions when there's other people next to
To
you?
be fair, Harvester did the last explosion.
That is true. That is true.
I thought, wait, is his mouth closed?
No, it's open perpetually.
It's perpetually open.
Oh,
There's a hole in his mouth.
I just thought that was the only open part.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't close.
No, but like it goes into his mouth. It looks
Yeah.
like Two-Face. You know how Two-Face has like the half open mouth? Yeah, so that part's open.
So all his teeth are just like gone now?
I don't
yeah.
know if he had teeth, but okay.
He did. Now they're gone.
Well, because
Yeah, not anymore.
Now he can only eat applesauce. Maybe that's a worse fate than
Okay.
death.
I think either way, no matter how this story goes, Max is probably gonna kill himself.
Holy shit. God damn it.
Sorry.
There's no way this is going to be a happy ending when you've just fucking murdered your friend.
Okay. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was calculating my fucking roll. I was not paying attention.
Well,
to
just
the
because,
dangling.
just to put it out there, because Rodri is standing next to Max just a little bit. Rodri also has 3 health left right now.
I will give you 1 out.
Whoa.
Anyone who has not taken a turn could roll protect someone.
I was going to do that, but you said it was final.
Oh wait.
It's final for his roll, which means
Yeah,
he can't
here he
take
rolled.
he
You're right.
can't take back the grenade.
Yeah.
But if someone wants to roll protect someone and try to stop her from taking the harm in some way.
That was what I was going to do anyway.
Okay, I'm
I
content
might as
with
well
that.
do that. I figured, I don't know how it would happen though. I figured that he would like drop
okay.
when the thing went off and then maybe she'd fall and then the fall would kill her. But like we said, like we firmly established, she's like right here in front of his face.
I missed that part somehow. I want to make sure. So the -1 from inside the mouth, -1 from take less harm. Does it ignore armor?
It does not ignore armor.
Okay, so you said 2 damage.
So you would take 1 because you have 1
1.
armor.
What about the fire? Just 1. I'm taking the 1.
Okay, Rodri just rolled a 10 plus 3. It's 13 for protect someone.
Do you have advanced protect someone?
I believe he does. Yes, he does. Because I knew that I'd be playing with Max.
That's right. Okay, both you and the character you are protecting are unharmed and out of danger.
So I just imagine Rodri just sees what Max is doing and just like jumps and pulls Sophie out of the way.
And then Max just gets a stern talking to
Yeah,
on the
everyone's-
side of the
I
battle.
was like, Max, what the hell?
I guess that happens.
Yeah, I think Sophia immediately just goes, "Have you learned nothing?
Clearly not.
Just walk away because you're not helping anything."
I walk away. I walk away from Sophie.
Do you do like the in Arrested Development, Michael Cera, that walk?
I don't know what that is.
He just looks at the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, then I imagine that Rodri probably landed in somewhere a little bit further from his dad.
Sure.
And he goes like, Sophie, I saved you. Now, 1 for 1. Eye for an eye. Do you have a med pack I can use? Something, anything. She does, because I also control her.
So yeah, she goes like, yeah, I guess I'm helping you now.
Actually, considering that she's like monstrous, can she just like heal monster wise?
I mean, it'll be the same. It'll be the med kit, but sure.
Oh, it's still gonna be a med kit. Like
Yeah.
it's still the skill medic.
She has, well, no, because she has unquenchable vitality. You know what? Sure.
Because I just want to make
She
it like
wraps
more
her
for
little
character.
claws around you, her tentacly, viney claw around you.
Wait, let me roll for it though.
Yeah.
Okay, she rolled an 8. 8 plus cool, 10. Rodri's healed for 2. How does she heal?
Yeah, so she just like puts her grubby little mitts around your wound, and you see like the vines wrap around it, like her viney fingers kind of stretch and wrap around it for a moment, and you feel something coming out of them. You don't really know what it is. Into that like seeps into your wound, and then it just starts to close up, and then she lets go.
Okay, then can she also do her healing for her? However that works.
I'm gonna say that's on a separate turn, just to give other people things to do.
That's fine.
Can the nets? I mean, the feathers didn't cut the nets to be free, right? Like, can the net hold the feathers?
Yes.
Okay.
How small are these net holes?
Oh well, they can't just hold the individual feathers, but like they could hold like his wing.
Okay.
Because the net holes aren't small enough to contain just individual feathers
Okay. They can stay pinned if they're attached.
if they're attached to the wing. Yeah.
Okay.
See, I'm imagining this like you've seen Full Metal, My Hero Academia, like Hawks.
Yes, that's how I'm imagining it.
Nice.
So the less feathers he has, the less speed he has while flying as well.
What happened to Luna when all that?
Good question. Good question.
Well, she'd already rolled out of the way from the feathers, so she's already a little bit of ways.
Does she have her sword?
No, it's in the creature's hand now.
So, oh, okay.
The angel pulled it out of the wing and basically is holding it now.
Okay.
So now he has a big sword.
What? That's crazy.
He's evolved into a second phase.
They should do background checks for
I was
things
going to
like
go into my
that.
second phase too. Once I realized, because now that Sophie and Rodri get a breather, they're both going to heal up, and now he's going to get his bat from someone,
Oh my god.
and then Sophie's going to. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, you just go bat. A skateboarder like rolls behind
And then
bats,
guy.
and then
Guy somehow is like, "Sir."
Ian's just gonna rune again. I think that's what he's gonna do
Okay.
at the end to try and keep him still for a little bit.
I think Ian should do some magic attacks.
No.
That's just me. That's just me though.
No. 12.
All right. You kick some ass. So choose one of the 10 plus effects.
I'm gonna inflict terrible harm.
Okay. He gets blasted back, but while he does, another feather starts flying towards you, Ian, and you get. Or no, you still have 2 feathers inside of you.
Ouch.
So he basically recalls them, but because they're inside of you, they basically just start ripping up and out as they fly
Ew.
into the air and just start tearing your shoulders. So you take 2 more harm. I'm assuming you've been subtracting 1 from all of this? Okay, good. What harm are you at?
This makes 3.
Okay.
We got to start phase 2 of this fight, boys. We all got to get healed up, get that R&R.
that's what we have Bill for.
How do you make a magnet?
That's a him question.
Um,
I'm sure you've read about this.
yeah, I think it's like something to do with like
It's a shame you two aren't standing together, though.
no, something to do with lightning.
But also, would that even do anything? A magnet for the feathers?
I imagine these feathers aren't like ferrous material; they're just hard, right?
Right. They're just dense.
Okay.
They're a solid material.
Why don't you just make like honey or like molasses?
Just do something sticky.
Yeah, just stick them all together.
I don't know.
I don't think that's a bad idea.
Where am I going to find sticky?
Make it.
Well,
We can make slime.
while you guys are discussing the inner workings of slime, the angel decides to activate an attack that has yet to be seen.
That's real
Jesus.
bad.
And he starts spinning.
Wait, before this, Rodri looks up and Rodri goes, no, something bad's coming. I can feel it.
It's like I can't do it. We're just getting fucking pummeled.
And then
You're
Rodri
not
goes,
getting pummeled,
everyone,
though.
Oh, no.
get back from my father.
Because he has a big sword now.
Oh no, we're
So
getting
His wings are stretched out
Oh, geez.
as large blades with another sword as a third blade, and he is now just a spinning whirlwind of death. And feathers start flying out from him in all directions so that it's not just a melee spin. It is always
Murder.
Rodri goes, everyone find cover! And then Rodri, oh, this is such a, oh, okay. Ooh, how far is Harvester's van? The Ford Explorer?
Harvester's van is basically the other direction from where you are.
Okay, perfect. Then we're gonna start running towards that, but Sophie's gonna push.
Oh no, sorry. I mean like you have to go past him to get there.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Max is closer to Harvester's van because he's on the other side of the angel.
I think
from
you should run towards there and
Yeah, I
then
was
get
gonna
to
get
us
in.
the best you can.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Well,
potentially.
you can jump in the hole. I imagine that's not that far.
That is true.
But then you're in a hole.
Yeah, but a hole is better than torn to shreds.
We have
Not
What kind
that
of
much
backup do I
health.
have?
Sophie should absolutely get in the hole.
Well, Sophie, yeah, she can also heal herself.
I can't heal if you're dead.
Yeah, then she's gonna run to the hole. Rodri's also gonna run to the hole. So they're gonna be there together. And Sophie's gonna heal. I'm gonna roll for that right now. I'm thinking
Okay.
about it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say you guys get in the hole. I'm not gonna make you roll.
Would it be possible for me to get to the car and inside of it?
Yeah, roll act under pressure just to see if you get clipped by anything because it is
Okay.
further than the hole.
She just rolled a 12 for the healing. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna look at it.
+2 health.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good. Would Bill also be able to get in the car?
Yeah, for sure. He doesn't have to roll. He's been using the car as cover, so like he just gets in.
The church is still nearby, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I think Ian's going to try and gather people who don't have somewhere to go and get in
Okay,
the
some of like the
church.
skateboarders and the hunters that like through the nets and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say roll a command just to see if they get out because Ian can just go all ghosty and get there.
Yeah.
I rolled an 11, by the way.
Okay, yeah. So you basically like you see a feather coming at you, and you just like grab it out of the sky with big hand and just like throw it down, and then get in the car easily.
I love big hand.
11.
Good stuff, boys.
All right, yeah. So almost everyone makes it out as all of the sheriffs and the sheriff and all the deputies are able to hide in the church, and then you see the skateboarders start trying to roll over, but they just unfortunately, like even with the success, not all of them are able to make it out just because like some of the two beasts basically pounce on
That
some
makes
of them,
sense.
and you see that like feathers start flying at the beast, and then they just go around them.
Oh, that's tough.
As the beasts start eating some of the skateboarders. So there were 7 of them. I'm going to say 4 make it out, but you still have all of the deputies and stuff. And then you have a couple of hunters that were throwing nets that also made it out.
Can I ask, can I have made it into the driver's seat?
I would say Bill could get in the driver's seat easier. You can, but like it would be on the other side. So that's kind of just like peculiar.
All right.
If you really want to, I'll just say yes.
I guess we could switch seats after we
After
get
you're
in.
inside, yeah, you can.
It's a little awkward, but I imagine that doesn't take that long.
Okay, sure. You're in the driver's seat.
All right, Dad, I've got a really bad idea.
Yeah, that's kind of our specialty, dude.
Yeah. But I was thinking, like, just in case, because my last bad idea didn't go like the best. So I was gonna see if someone was gonna try and talk me out of it. We're in a pretty durable car right now.
Oh, dear God. What do you want to do?
I was just gonna hit him.
He puts his hand on yours, and you see like a lot of the scars on his body glow. I know you're in control of him, but I'm going to say he's laying on hands on you because as your father, he would rather you be safe. And he's like, if we do this, you need to survive.
Yes, I could do that. Probably.
Roll lay on hands for Bill.
Okay. 14, either way.
All right. Yeah. And a 10 plus heal 2 harm, and you're stabilized.
Oh, wait, no, there's no advanced lay on hands, I imagine.
No, that doesn't. Advanced is only for basic moves.
Damn. Okay. Heal 2 harm, though. That's really good.
Yeah.
And then what was the other one?
You're stabilized if you were unstable.
Oh, cool. Okay. And then I'm like, all right. I turn on Harvester's car. And I just drive towards him.
Now,
During this tornado?
No. Like once he's done.
remind me, what are the mobility upgrades you took for Harvester?
I gotcha. I got them all right here. Okay, ready?
Actually, you know what? Maybe during the tornado, so he's distracted. His arm's going to be way above.
Okay.
Okay, so he has durable glass windows. It's beat up and old. A med kit. A radio/police scanner. Concealed weapons. That's it.
Okay. I'll give you the
Wait.
durable. So instead of a -2, you get a -1 to this drive roll.
It's the glass windows. I remember that specifically.
I was gonna say I remember this car being bulletproof, but I guess I didn't remember how. Like if it was.
I don't think it
I don't think it was
was.
bulletproof.
It wasn't.
No, I'm pretty
I
sure we
remember
talked about bullet holes.
It was
like-
because when you broke a window,
Yeah, so we put in durable
so he
glass
put
windows.
in durable glass windows.
Huh.
Ian broke a window.
It was either during the. I think it was
Yeah,
during
it was
the first
during the
hunt.
first hunt.
Okay. Durable's
shot a
good
window
enough.
out.
Yeah, you
Durable's
shot
good
through a
enough.
window.
Okay, what would I be rolling if I rolled to drive?
I think read a bad. No, act under pressure.
Act under pressure.
So hopefully you don't get frazzled and
Well,
decide
I
to veer.
have read about this. Wait, no, I don't know if that's that one.
It is.
Okay, I have read about driving into tornadoes.
I know because Bill also has that move.
Yeah. Okay, so it's -1. Okay, 9.
Ooh.
Not great, but it's something.
A worse outcome, a hard choice, or a price to pay. You drive while he's spinning the tornado, and you see the car start ripping to shreds because it just was not durable.
Yep.
And feathers basically start like pouring out of the wing and start just ripping the car even faster. And you see a bunch of feathers start going towards your dad, but also the horn is in the car.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that.
You now have a hard choice. You can either save the horn or your dad.
You are ripping families apart. You're destroying Harvester's stuff.
Yeah, well,
You got him killed,
look,
saving you.
Harvester's car was basically already.
But I will say you do like hit the creature.
Yeah.
So the angel does take damage from getting hit. I'm not going to just make it a complete failure.
Does
Did he like stop spinning?
Yeah.
Is he?
Oh.
I was gonna say like how does this push him at all?
No.
Damn. Okay. Well,
Because I mean, a lot of the momentum got stopped by like getting torn
yeah,
to
yeah.
shreds because it's just not durable.
You know, the I don't know why I thought it was bulletproof. You know what? Max is like the horn was easy enough to get the first time. I'm gonna save my dad.
Okay, that's fair.
So you basically start grabbing your dad and you kick out of the car as you see it just get ripped to shreds by the wings as the feathers start going back to the wings, and he just like cuts the car in half and he just grabs the horn and he just goes, "You brought it right to me, Max. You're finally getting it. You're finally understanding." And then he blows into it
did
again.
I? Because there was 12 pounds of explosives in that car.
I'm not even mad.
That's fucking brilliant.
That's so smart.
Because I totally forgot about it.
I like to imagine there's just like the strings that they were all attached to were like caught up in his wings, and he's like, "What?"
So you hear for a moment the horn go off, but it's only for a moment until the deafening explosion just fills the entirety of Which Way. As you just see the night sky get bright with the beautiful glow of this fiery inferno.
Oh my god!
All of the feathers that have been tormenting you guys for this entire fight just fall to the ground. When the inferno subsides, you barely see what's left of this creature
Oh my god!
because it only had 4 harm left.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And you just dropped 12 pounds of explosives on it. You barely recognize this creature that Rodri was once your father.
All right, then when they're in their hole, can Rodri realizes that he was even better. Sophie realizes that Rodri, this big, strong, meaty, shirtless man, was covering her with his body.
Okay. Dude, don't try to fuck your old sister. That's crazy.
No, this is
Okay,
like
yeah, but
not all monsters
really,
are bad.
I know, but she realizes.
You saved me.
I like to imagine she pushes me off.
I was definitely going to say she pushes you off.
And then Rodri dusts himself off as he peers out of the hole. He's never seen a nuke before.
Yeah, I imagine he just sees like Max like laying on his back, like arms out, just Max hears nothing.
I don't even know what to do with those two beasts. They were under his control, so
Just like dissipate, maybe. I
What
don't know.
if what if they turn nice and they're our pets?
no, they don't do that.
I feel well. Okay,
Can I give them a treat?
what wing
No.
would you think the explosives were in? Because I feel like if they were on this left side, the beasts are like definitely also evaporated. Oh, and then those corpses are
the beasts weren't next to the creature.
Oh, I thought
They were dealing
Never
with the
mind. My
skateboard boys.
distance-
They
My
were, they were
distances
dealing with
were
the
all
skateboard
wrong.
boys. Yeah, I'm gonna say that they Thanos snap away.
I like that.
essentially. And you also don't even see much of the horn. You see like a tiny piece of it, you know,
Oh my
like just like
God.
shattered remains, essentially.
Okay, well then Rodri will get out of the hole, and then he'll offer his hand down to Sophie.
She very begrudgingly takes it.
Oh, I didn't think she would do that, and then he helps her out of the hole.
can Max get up, walk over to what's left of the body, and spit on it?
Jesus Christ!
Sophie walks up next to you and just goes like, "I guess you did it."
That's not even what I was trying to do, but hey, the fucker's dead now, so
I think she
Hey.
should have more anger with Noah and with Max and his explosions.
Yeah, I was
She
gonna-
definitely like does, but also she's been trying to kill this creature, so
That's
I
true.
don't think that she would just be all out angry. And I think she just starts walking away and goes, "I hope I never have to see your face again."
I hope you never have to either.
And then Ian goes, "Will we see your face? Like, are you going to be able to return to a human?"
I don't know.
You don't know.
How would I?
That's true. You were the first human trial.
I mean, like, we got a lot of magic people. Surely some of them can at least, like, lessen this.
She stops for a moment and she looks to Rodri and goes, "Do they have magic that can stop someone from being what they are now?"
Probably. And if not, I'm sure that some of my people can figure it out. We'd be glad to help you.
Sorry, all I could think about was conversion therapy.
Hey, so you're dead.
A
Like,
lot of my monster buddies, I've heard stories about you and your brother, and they don't like you very much. But I'd say that this wipes your slate clean, for me at least. And my word is very powerful around here.
All right, I guess I'll stick around.
Nice. And then he slaps her in the back harder than he should.
She doesn't flinch at all.
That's really cool.
I think at that point she goes, "All right, then Max, if I am sticking around and have to see you, we're going to talk about everything you've done."
yeah, I have not been living a good life.
Whoa.
I was probably going to leave after all this because, like, as much as I've wanted to protect this town, I think after everything, I have done a lot worse to it than I've ever wanted to. And having only ever been here and nowhere else in my entire life is probably not good for me.
She looks down for a second and goes, "Fuck you. Fuck you for that."
For what? Sorry, I can't
All
really
this-
hear very much.
Oh my God, fuck you.
And then Ian goes, "She said fuck you," really loud.
Oh, okay.
What is all this fucking pessimistic bullshit you're doing? Okay. You fucked up.
I mean, like, I got one of the only people that I could even approach calling a friend in my entire life, like, dead, and he didn't even really like me that much. And, you know, I still got Ian, so that's good.
We high five.
I think he liked you. Every time, sometimes he'd look over to Sophie and be like, whenever you'd say something kind of smart.
That's true, but Max wasn't
He
fully
gave
aware.
you a gold star.
That's true.
Wow.
Well, no, that's Sophie telling you that.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Max, you've done things in an unconventional way, but you did something that Ajax and I could never do alone without your help. And she points her
Oh, okay.
claws to the
What's left.
remains.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Ajax was always going to die on the battlefield.
I suppose.
That was always going to be the way he died. It's why we stopped talking. It's why I disappeared for a while. I think he and I both knew that was going to be his fate. I don't like you.
Yeah, I imagine.
That's not going to change. But I also don't think you need to blame yourself. But that's why fuck you for making me say something nice about you.
Oh, okay.
And then
I
she walks
figured-
away.
I think it goes without saying that I definitely failed your class, so I won't be seeing you at college again.
She's gone.
You're saying this to the wind.
Fine. Then I say, I guess I failed her class, so I probably won't be seeing her there. To Ian.
Ian just wants to make sure that it is said that he is putting the remains in a little jar. And it might go up his butt. We don't know, but it's staying in the bag.
All right, then Rodri walks over and Rodri goes, Ian, keeping that to go in the Rodri Museum. Smart.
You
And your friend Sophie, I'll make sure that stories are told about you too. With my name, of course.
I'm going
As
to
she
burn
walks
the
away.
rest of these remains.
Burn them, eat them.
I am
We do
eating
tons
them.
of things after spoils of war, you know.
Also, now what, Rodri?
Well, first of all, we grieve those that we've lost, and we
Yeah.
notify the families of their deaths. But we tell them that they died heroes today. And
They
their
did.
names shall be written on the wall in Rodri's museum. Yes. And then we clean up this battlefield because we never leave any messes.
I mean, it's kind of nuked to shit. Like,
I kind of like.
I mean, this might be worse than the frozen lake. Like, wait till the environmentalists get here.
I defaced a lot of graves
You guys
today.
blew up a cemetery.
And a church.
I think the church is fine.
How's the church looking?
Church is okay. Don't pin any hate crimes on Max. Please.
The church is fine somehow.
Okay, thank
Okay.
The power of God.
Yeah, that's how.
Then everyone comes who's still alive
Yeah.
to wherever we are. And then Rodri goes, people of the day, people of the fight, we've won.
Yeah. Oh, I thought more people were gonna. Sorry.
A lot of them start smiling for a moment, but they look at the bodies of the people that they've been friends with for most of their lives, because you don't really get around a small town without knowing everybody.
Yeah.
And like a lot of them start crying, and there isn't really much of a celebration for them as they're like, the sentiment and Sheriff Burton comes up and puts a hand on Max's shoulder and goes, it's a big victory, but we suffered a lot of losses. It's a bittersweet moment for us.
I know you people did not ask for this fight, but Rodri will stay here to protect you. For I love Which Way, Wisconsin. I've been protecting you for a very long time. I've been gone for a matter of years, but Rodri's here to stay, and Rodri's museum will grow.
Yeah. Sorry about the inappropriate celebration. It's just there's been a lot of momentum about this kind of stuff for me. So like, it's kind of easier to like stay in a, I guess, productive mindset when I'm not thinking about, consequences. But when it hits all at once, it really hits,
I think at that, Bill just walks over and just gives you a hug. Max, you just stopped a fight that's been going on for hundreds of years. A fight you never asked to be in. A fight that took us away from each other. I am so proud of you. And Bill looks to Ian as well. And you, because I know this wasn't yours either. You were thrust into this.
It's kind of crazy going from a college student to all of this. And now do I go back to being a college student? Do I need the degree? After all this? Ian needs education. So we'll see how that goes.
Then, Max, how quickly do you leave Which Way?
I think I'd give it maybe like 3 weeks, because Max saved up some money and bought a new van.
Saved up.
Yeah, he ran a bar for a bit.
You're rich.
No, just bad with finances.
It's like a dingy van, but there's like a PS5.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. I mean, it's big. It's around the same size as his old one. So he probably leaves after 3 weeks to get like himself situated in the van, and like he's going on a road trip, so he had to plan his route.
Okay.
And takes a bit to like be like, yeah, today's the day I'm leaving.
Then let's open there real quick, just getting to know the world a little bit more. Yeah, Ian, how long do you stay?
Probably around the same time. I don't think Ian would be there long without Max there.
Okay. What do you guys do about Sheriff Payne? Or, sorry, Jesse Payne, no longer sheriff. Because he was in prison, but obviously after everything that's happened, your word has enough sway that you could probably get him out.
Yeah, we should go to the station and see what we can do.
Agreed.
I don't even think I'm going to make that a scene. I think at this point you literally fought side by side with Evelyn Burton against monsters. I think she lets Payne out. I don't think he will ever be sheriff again.
I really doubt he'd want to at this rate.
Oh, for sure, no. He doesn't want to, and frankly, the people, again, even if you know it's a monster that caused mind control, it's hard to wrap your head around seeing that as the face of the town.
Yeah.
And we have Sheriff Burton, and she was elected, so...
And she also like fought in a crazy
She fought in a whole war.
She did.
So when you leave, Max, are you going alone?
Yeah. Max is probably going to leave it alone.
Max leaves which way for a long time. In the next few days, Ian leaves.
Yep.
And Ian, you return home. I think the moment you knock on the door, Liam is the first one there. And he immediately just goes, Ian, and just runs up to hug you and just like hugs you really tightly. And it just goes like, oh my God, I thought you were going to die.
Oh, I'm
and then
here.
he just starts like crying.
I'm
and he's like,
right here, buddy.
he just goes, everything was so scary, but you were a superhero.
Okay, let's not get too crazy. Let's not a word of that in front of the parents, right? None of that?
No, that's in front of the parents. The parents aren't there yet.
Okay.
Your parents come down, you greet them, and the next few weeks go by as you're settling back into living at home. So we can just open up with you and Liam playing some video games on the couch.
Yep, it's split screen Minecraft.
Nice.
Right. And so we said we're not going to look at each other's screens because you have to like surprise each other with the houses.
Yeah. The builds need to be special.
Yeah. So I think we're just kind of sitting next to each other on the couch.
I mean, Liam is obviously looking at your screen the entire time. A couple of his build moments have been taking inspiration from you.
Dude, stop fucking copying me.
How would you even know that if you weren't looking?
Well, I'm looking because I know you look. So I look because you look, and
Well,
that wasn't me because I had to do that in retaliation to you breaking the rules.
But you didn't have proof when you looked, so really you just looked on your own, which
Dude,
means
I
you
gave
still
you
broke the same rule.
3 stacks of cobblestone, and you could have smelted it and made a whole new thing, but you copied my cobblestone base.
Cobblestone is like the most common resource besides like dirt.
Okay, but like maybe you could have smelted it and done something original. I don't know.
I feel like you're skipping over the fact that you also cheated.
How did I cheat?
You looked.
Only in retaliation to the fact
How
that
did you know I
looked. And I think that's just how it is for a little bit.
And then as that fight continues, it calms down for a bit, and you guys go back to playing, and then Liam just goes, Ian, I don't know if this is weird for like a little brother to be the one to say this, but I'm really impressed with you, obviously, and just proud of how you did things. I mean, you've fought monsters and crazy things that I still don't understand. And that's a lot.
It is, and that's why I'm here for a bit, I think. But I'm proud of you too for being brave when you were thrown into all that, which you should have never been there. And I'm sorry that you were.
It's not your fault. I mean, I wanted to come to Which Way, so it's not your fault. And he goes, I'm glad you're back. It was pretty cool that you ended up coming out to our parents. I told you they weren't going to be like worried about it though.
I know, but like it was just unknown to me. And I think that pushed me away from them for a bit. But
Yeah. Is that why you left?
maybe to get some time to figure all that out, and now I can be Ian. So
I'm glad to have my brother here. I think that's pretty cool.
yeah, I'm glad to be your brother.
And then I think he goes, so what's next for you?
Hopefully nothing. I need to slow it down a bit, but I'm thinking of applying to that coffee shop by the skate park.
That's
So
super cool. I think that slowing it down is a pretty good idea. And you look over at his screen, and he starts walking away from your house with TNT in his inventory. Clearly, he was going to do something devious and then decided against it. You said you needed to slow it down. And he goes, yeah, slow it down.
dude, I see your hot bar.
No, what? Why are you looking again?
Because the hot bar is literally at like the middle of the screen. It's not my fault.
And then
And it's red. It's bright red.
You guys start arguing again, and there is a knock on your door.
Okay. All right. Ian runs because I think he thinks it's on package.
Hello. I know I'm here earlier than I
Yeah.
was planning on going to be. But then I was like, no, I think we should visit Harvester together.
You know where he's buried?
Sophie gave me the rough directions. I think we can figure it out.
Yeah. No, I'd love to do that. Just all right. I think Ian just comes down the stairs with a bag and just takes a second to say bye to Liam and his parents and all that.
All right, yeah. So you guys, you say goodbye to everyone. You guys hit the road, and you get to the cemetery where Harvester or Ajax's grave is. You guys walk in, and you see a set of 3 graves. So you go to where Ajax's grave is. You see 3 graves, one marked Ajax, one marked Jade, and one marked Ivy. All 3 of them are growing snowdrops on them.
Okay. I take Harvester's jacket and throw it around his grave, and or the tombstone.
Yeah.
And I like lean down and I go like, "You made it, buddy. You did it.
You died.
Good shit, man.
You made it to the end." And I stand back
Insane.
up. I stand back up and turn to Ian. I'm like, I'm gonna be so honest. I keep forgetting his name was Ajax.
Oh yeah. Isn't that is it a soap?
Yeah, there's a soap.
Okay, because that's all I think about. I don't know. He's Harvester to me.
Calling him anything other than Harvester just feels so wrong.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's what Harvester says.
The clouds is like Mufasa in the clouds. Like,
That's good. That's good. That's what Harvester's saying in the afterlife. That's good.
Well, Ian is gonna pick up some dandelions around and put them on Jade and Ivy's grave, and then Ian pulls out something from his backpack, and it's a walkie-talkie, and he places it right on the grave, and he goes,
so cute.
Talk to you later. Over and out.
Rodri's here too.
Rodri.